It's 2 a.m. You're pounding cheap coffee and grinding through another low-rate project just to keep your head above water. For a decade, the gig economy relied on a simple exchange. Independent workers traded their time to perform basic technical tasks on platforms built for high-volume, low-cost delivery. But the equation changes the moment a client discovers an AI tool capable of replicating that exact output. A project that once required $50 and a 3-day wait now arrives in 3 seconds for the cost of a few API tokens. Competing as a human on raw output volume is now a mathematically unwinnable game. This shift represents the wholesale evaporation of an entire economic tier. Look at the demand for commodity-level tasks. As clients bypass human workers for basic needs, the market for entry-level execution plunges toward zero. Freelancers who specialized in basic doing are finding themselves with empty inboxes and zero incoming orders. The traditional gig economy has permanently crashed, leaving a massive void for those who failed to move upstream. In economic terms, commoditization occurs when a task, like writing 500 words or resizing an image, can be performed instantly by anyone or anything. Historically, project value was split between manual execution and strategic thinking. Because AI is the ultimate execution engine, it forces the price of manual labor to nearly zero. High-level strategy resists this pressure, becoming the primary source of value on the invoice. Since machines have mastered the doing, selling pure execution is now a worthless business model. Most business owners are worried about failing revenue and declining business metrics, not a lack of digital files. The gig economy trained workers to sell deliverables, like blogs or code. But clients are actually trying to buy business outcomes, like increased sales or better operational efficiency. This is the blind spot of artificial intelligence. It can easily generate 1,000 emails, but it cannot independently diagnose why a company's sales funnel is leaking. Humans provide the context and empathy required to sit with a client, ask the right questions, and design a custom solution. In this new landscape, the premium moves from the tool user to the architect who knows exactly where the intervention is needed. Navigating this shift requires a pivot from being the person performing the task to the consultant managing the AI. This workflow puts the human strategist at the top, directing multiple AI tools to produce the final client outcome. You act as a diagnostic layer, translating messy business problems into precise instructions that the AI can then execute at scale. Instead of pitching, "I'll write your emails," you pitch, "I'll design your customer retention system." By positioning yourself as the strategic layer, you stop competing against AI and begin weaponizing it. As the market for cheap, low-tier work dies, the demand for high-value consulting is actually increasing. Delegating the execution to AI frees up the vast majority of your time, allowing you to focus on premium, high-impact problem-solving. As a result, you are now an empowered strategist, pitching high-level ideas directly to the people who make the decisions. By using specialized AI models to handle technical drafting, data research, and creative iteration, a single worker can now maintain the multidisciplinary oversight that once required an entire team of specialists. The rise of generative AI is hollowing out the bottom of the market to accelerate the evolution